Previously on Survivor Grand Rapids. After Spencer's attempt to split the votes on Ryan and Addison was ignored by the majority of players, resulting in Jen's elimination, the castaways were eager to point fingers. Ryan was still target number 1, but Spencer immediately jumped to target number 2. Knowing his name was on the line, Spencer tried to rally the boys to stick together with the numbers and vote the girls. But once Ryan won immunity, Spencer's target grew larger. Juliana led the girls on a crusade, attempting to recruit any guy in the process. Meanwhile, Spencer painted the target on Bridget's back for being the most well-connected in the game. He also had one last trick up his sleeve, his safety without power. In a bold move, he played his advantage on Taylor, hoping to weaken the girls' numbers in case a guy did end up flipping. But Juliana's campaign came out on top, with everyone but Kyle voting for Spencer, sending the reigning day-long Drinkin' Survivor champ home to a warm bed for the night. 10 are left. Who will be eliminated next?
Was 110% gonna vote for Spencer. Spencer gave me this because he knew he had all the guys' trust and he needed one more person to not vote for him, and without me there I wouldn't have voted for him. I don't know, I'm confused though, but this puts Spencer and I on wonderful terms once more. But the obvious answer tonight who's going home was Bridget. Wow. I feel like this puts a target on my back as well with the girls, because I feel very tight with the guys. I feel tight with Addison and Spencer. And if I have their trust, then I can get the other guys' trust as well. I feel like the girls are gonna have more of a target towards me now. I'm just gonna roll with the punches, follow my intuition, feel what feels right. But this feels great. Yes.
Hey, how are you?
I feel crazy right now.
What happened?
I have no idea. This was a surprise.
Literally, what the heck was that?
I don't know. It was a big surprise.
That's good though.
Spencer.
No! I feel so bad.
Yeah.
So,
You didn't do it?
Could he not play that for himself?
He could play it for himself.
I was really confused.
I don't know why he didn't play it for himself.
I think he thought he had enough of an alliance with the guys, and that just was not the case.
Wow.
Okay.
Shocking.
That tribal went exactly how I wanted it to. I'm shocked that Spencer didn't play his advantage for himself, because I think I made a really compelling argument to my tribe mates of why to vote Spencer out, and it worked in my favor.
So he just thought by taking out a girl, we wouldn't have the votes.
I agree.
I'm sad to have to vote off Spencer, but I'm proud of myself for that, because that was kind of my short-term goal. So now I guess the long-term goal is to make it as far as I can.
Man, if he had saved himself, that would have been the weirdest vote.
Because he would have gone out before we could even vote, so everyone would just have to do random stuff.
Yeah, it would have been random.
Tribal is done. Spencer is out. He came for my idol, so I came swinging right back at him. But I came here to play. Spencer took my immunity idol. I don't want to just sit idly by. This is a bold move, but I came here to play, came here to win. My strongest alliances are still strong. My personal strongest alliances, I feel like, are with Taylor D and Sydney. Shout out to Tom. I'm so glad he flipped with me. Came here to play. I made a big play today. I think the line is drawn in the sand. it's only going to get hairier from here on out.
Brian, did you throw a vote my way?
No, I voted Spencer. I think it was just Addison.
Wait, really? Addison just told me you voted for.
I thought Addison voted for Spencer too, so I don't know.
Brendan? Was you?
No, I voted for Spencer. I voted for Spencer.
Like,
I think it was.
His brain is not working.
I voted for Spencer too. Yeah.
I
just don't think he read all the votes.
After the whole council thing that we did, it was a little bit of a bummer and a little bit of a shock, but I mean, it had to happen at some point.
Okay, whatever. It's no big deal.
Spencer tried playing the right card, which it was a very smart move on his part, but it just, somebody flipped. So, I mean, there's someone in that group that we can't trust.
I think that was a strange move by Spencer.
Dude, here's the thing. Like, if he had played it, I think he would have been in the clear the next round.
If he played it now.
If he played it now.
Yeah, so another tribal under the book, or in the books. I don't know what the play by Spencer was there. I think that was a little weird. Are you still against Julian, or like not trusting Juliana?
Half and half with her.
I'm just thinking I can trust her, but actually I trust you the most.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Tom is the biggest threat to win. He's a very strategic player, and no one suspects him. But yeah, we got one person closer to the end, so I'm feeling good. About to have a good night's sleep.
Part of me thought it could have been Spencer. I just feel bad that he played it on me and didn't play it himself if he could have.
Yeah.
But Spencer didn't play the immunity on himself. He gave it to me.
I guess I don't have to do it.
Why do you? Yeah, don't feel bad. It worked out in your favor.
Yeah,
yourself
No, don't feel
or
bad.
another player.
Unfortunately, Spencer not playing the immunity on himself ended up costing him. And he didn't make it to top 10 and he's off. But
Well, I was for a second when he like used that on you, I was like, wait, is he like saving? Has like Taylor totally been behind the scenes and he's like saving Taylor right now? I was like, god damn.
no, that's exactly what I thought.
Yeah, you were like,
I thought you guys would think that.
yeah, but yeah, okay.
Right now, I'm just really thinking about where my trust lies and where the numbers are. And tomorrow is day 3. I made it very far in this game.
Well, we'll see how tomorrow goes. We made it to the 3rd day.
I can't.
This is
I
so
can't.
wild.
I'm really impressed with my social game. That has been really A1. And I'm really hoping to continue that.
In the tree?
Well, just like around it.
On the ground?
You can do it in it.
Does anyone have bug spray?
I do.
Coming off of Tribal Council, I'm really happy with how it went. I was not ready to betray the girl's ally yet, and so I think Spencer was a way bigger threat than Bridget anyways, so I'm happy with how it went. I know a couple of boys turned, which is probably going to upset people. At this point, I'm ready to get out a strong girl. I definitely don't want to be competing for that top spot, and so I think that I need to get out a strong girl.
I got a brush.
But I might set up.
Ryan has approached me about like getting to the end together.
This is unrelated to the tribal, but I think I'll take you to the end, like the top 5.
Do you think you can beat me?
Well, no,
I'm totally kidding.
but I think I can lock it in because I'll have this extra item. But I just want you to think about that.
I
then-
do think about that. And I'm starting to consider it because I know that he doesn't have close relationships with a lot of people. At this point, a lot of the girls are getting really strong, and that
Well,
worries
yeah,
me.
yeah.
He obviously has a lot of power, he has idols, and I think I could trust him to keep things on the DL. So Ryan is somebody that I could partner with probably to get out a girl.
You looking forward to a good night's sleep?
Yeah, I need to find some allergy medicine before I go to bed tonight. I think my eyes are puffing out of my head, and the bugs are way worse tonight. I think all the dampness of yesterday brought them out in full force, so they are eating us alive already. So bug spray and allergy medicine, and I will have a good sleep.
That was bizarre.
Bizarre? Why do you think that?
No, like what events?
The event.
Like Spencer.
I don't know why he didn't play for himself. He should have saved himself.
I trust you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but just
Okay.
because I trust you.
All right. I was just confided in by Brendan that he has an idol, and he said he trusts only me and Tom. So that's some information that only the 3 of us will know.
Well done. Where was it?
It was by the water jug. It was like in a tree.
Oh, really?
That puts me in a really good position because the 3 of us could potentially go final 3, and that would be really dope.
Like I just was looking up at the tree. And I was like, oh,
So then the advantage was something extra. I thought maybe the
Yeah, I didn't
advantage
even
got
know.
converted. Maybe that was the merge advantage.
Yeah.
I think I can just stay true to my alliance with Sydney. I'm stressed for tomorrow for a variety of reasons. I also really need a snack.
What are you filming me for? Are you even filming me, or is it a flashlight? There was a small group of us that were dead set on voting for Bridget, and the reason Spencer had pulled Taylor out was to hopefully give the guys an edge, because it kind of has turned into guy-girl, unfortunately. We're trying not to have that happen, but it's just kind of been going towards that, because it's been cliquey like that. But he tried pulling her out to give us an advantage, and it still backfired on him, so I guess he went out swinging. Personally, especially after Dom's speech about how the sleeper people could be the biggest upset, I am a sleeper person, I know it. And I feel like now I have to really focus on who can bring me with to the next stage and who I can trust. Because I know eventually when it comes down to it, I know I'm probably one of the lower ends of where they're going to cut it. So I got to figure out a group that I can get with that we can flip that and take away more stronger competitors now. I'm ready to go to bed. I feel disgusting right now, but I'm going to keep trucking through it until I get my name on that paper.
It's the morning of day 3. I didn't sleep last night. It's pretty much wide awake the whole time. Just kind of sat there with my eyes closed, hoping I would fall asleep. It was tough. It was cold. My air mattress started deflating, so I was basically on the ground without a blanket, one pillow, and we had some rowdy neighbors last night.
Jen, how does it feel to be sitting in a hot tub when everybody else is out there sleeping on the ground?
Can you go to sleep in the tub?
To be honest, I'd rather be out there sleeping on the ground, but this is pretty nice.
Yeah, I didn't get a wink of sleep. I don't know how this day's gonna go. It's gonna be a tough day. And I think today's gonna be the fastest paced day too, so yay.
I didn't go to sleep till maybe 2. I was out searching for idols. Couldn't find anything. I'm guessing if there is a merge idol, then someone's got it. I think I'm one of the most physically dominant contestants on the show. I don't think anyone will allow me to continue, so I'll have to keep winning immunities. I think I could take anyone to the final 3 and win. It's making to the final 3, which is difficult. I trust Sydney and Tom. I think my game speaks for itself, and I'm not too worried with pleasing the jury members. I'm worried about making it to the next round.
God, this chair has Night was much better than last night. Didn't think I would last in the outdoors for multiple days because the outdoors and I don't get along.
Where'd you go there?
In April.
Wait, where is it?
We went to Rainforest Cafe.
Oh, so
we went to Disney World.
Everyone wants Ryan out right now because, I mean, he has gotten immunity twice. He has an immunity idol. Who knows if he went and found the other one.
Actually, we went twice. We went to the one in Animal Kingdom and the one in Disney Springs.
He's not really like closely aligned with anyone. So I mean, ideally I would want him out so we could have the idol out and have him as like a strong player out.
I've never been to one, but
it's kind of cool.
I always thought it was like tacky.
That's like going to like Pigeon Forge.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
Last night, I'm the one that orchestrated the Spencer move, and I wasn't sure whether people were going to go with me, and they did. So I've definitely developed at least temporary trust with several of my tribe mates, but I think after that big move, I need to lay low today. I think I have a pretty compelling argument at the end. I had concocted this plan to get Ryan out right when we made the merge, and we were going to try to make it work, but he won immunity, and then we were going to try to make it work when he didn't have immunity, and it just fell through the cracks. And I realized that even though I had been trying to be assertive, you know, and make this plan pre-merge, it didn't end up working out. And so being able to like be flexible and adapt from that and make maybe what was even an even better move the next vote out with Spencer, I think I really figured out how to read people and
how to make note of when the best time is to stick with my guns and just announce to people, this is who I'm voting for, are you with me or not? And that's what I did for the Spencer vote out, and that's not something I expected myself to do coming out here.
My parents never took us to Rainforest Cafe because it was maybe like $10 each.
Yeah.
It was just too much for a kid. My game plan for today is the immediate people that I need to get out are like middle level players. So I'm thinking like Bridget and Taylor need to go for the girls, and then I think we can team up to get the huge people like Ryan out at the end. Or whenever he doesn't get immunity, that's when he needs to go. It's like a concentration game. So if I'm like a dog, if you're a frog, I would go woof, woof, ribbit, ribbit, and then you'd have to go ribbit, ribbit, and pass it to somebody else.
Okay.
And then if you like mess it up or you miss yours, or you go off
die.
beat, you're out. This experience has just been so much fun. I have loved getting to meet so many people. You guys ready?
It's gotta be from here.
Okay.
Moo, moo.
Okay, I'm gonna start. Ready? Blub, blub, moo, moo.
Moo, moo, meow, meow.
Meow, meow, hiss, hiss.
Hiss, hiss, caw, caw.
Do I say mine or his?
It's so awesome to see how much work the crew and Dom has put into this. I think it's a really special thing to be a part of, and just like the thought of looking back on this is just like so sentimental and exciting to me, and I think it'll just bring back such amazing memories of a great weekend. So in Heroes vs. Villains, Charlie got 7th place. I want to beat that in general. To beat him is not the necessary goal. If I can tie with him or be better, that would be my goal.
That's what we did when we did the one time after.
Caw, caw, oink, oink.
Oink, oink, caw, caw.
Caw, caw, oink, oink.
Oink, oink, moo, moo.
Moo, moo, meow, meow.
Meow, meow, blub, 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 blub. Ooh, ooh.
Hiss, hiss.
Yeah, that was
My plan going into day 3, cause some ruckus. Just keep shifting the focus away from me, keep shifting it to someone else, and just try and stay out of the limelight.
All right. So
Wait.
Tom's out.
Yeah, I think I've played the game pretty fair. I've made alliances, and I haven't broken any of my alliances. I plan to work with Brendan and Juliana. Right now, I feel like I'm pretty tight with them, but also like I have my former alliances with Sydney and Bridget.
Meow, meow, roar, roar.
Roar, roar, nay, nay.
Nay, nay, moo, moo.
Nope.
That's me.
So my game plan right now is to form an alliance with Tom and then try to grab people along with that alliance. So I've told Tom and Juliana about my idol to try to keep a close alliance with the two as a group. If they want to use it, I would be open for that as well.
Roar, roar, blub, blub.
Blub, blub, rar, rar.
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 It's too easy with two.
Immediate goal is to get close with people, start talking with them, forming trust and a bond. I know I'm a good player. I think other people can see I'm a good player, but more than that, I just know that I'm a strong player, and I can really prove to myself even more that I'm here to play, and my strategy of going under the radar, going unnoticed, not being seen as a threat has completely worked.
All black fit for the 3rd day. I'm liking it.
This game going for me, I did not expect myself to make it nearly this far. I didn't even think I'd make it half this far, so every step since has been like, oh, okay, I'm still here. But I'm still ready to keep going, and I got a few tricks up my sleeve.
What are those tricks?
I would be prepared at the next trial or council meeting, because I got something that might swing the game a little bit, so.
It really is not.
It does not.
No, it's really not that bad.
I think in terms of me being voted off, I am one of those weaker, like I'm a throwaway vote, I feel. Like if they need to get rid of someone, they can just write my name down. But I still feel like I could also be that swing vote if they want to knock out a big player, so I feel like that does give me some advantage. So I feel like I'm in that unique position where like, if they don't know who to get rid of, it's probably going to be me. But if they have an idea, they can use me. Well, I've been a total rat king. You know, I have it placed on my car for a reason. Because I truly feel that in this game, I have become the rat king. I mean, I should not be here, but I'm still here. And I'm going to keep going. I mean, I never thought I'd make it past merge, but here I am.
Hello? Test, test, test. Hey, come on in. All right. Welcome to day 3, your first merge challenge of the day. Ryan, I will take it back. Right. I do. For the lean back, I appreciate it. Immunity is back up for grabs for today's challenge. You guys have to earn your way to participate in it. Only 8 spots are going to be available. So you guys are going to start off with beanbags at a line, and you'll be throwing it into the circle. And we'll keep doing that until 2 people are eliminated. Once we have those, you'll be beginning the next portion of the challenge. This is going to be an elimination style challenge. You guys are going to draw for spots, and 1 will compete against 2, 3 against 4, 5 against 6, 7 against 8. You'll be racing with beanbags to the tic-tac-toe board, throwing it on until you get 3 in a row. It's elimination style, so once you knock somebody out, we'll go to 4, then we'll go to 2, until 1 person is left to claim immunity. Let's draw for spots and let's get to it. So Sydney and Addison did not win the challenge, so they are sitting out of this one. First up, we have Claire against Brendan. Survivors ready? Go! Brendan heading out, Claire right behind him. Brendan gets there first. Launches. Claire's does not count. Brendan gets that first square. Pulling the bag for Claire. Brendan is up. He gets the corner. Claire blocks that. Brendan coming back. Brendan gets Claire, another miss. Brendan has 1 option. Win it right here. And he does. Claire eliminated. Brendan advances to the next round. Kyle against Tom. All right. Survivors ready? Go.
Guys, you got it.
Kyle gets the middle. Tom, middle column, lower. Kyle washes that one. Tom, lower corner. Kyle with the block, it barely makes it in. Tom lands one. Kyle with the block. With a 3, Kyle advances. Juliana against Taylor. Survivors ready? Go.
Come on, guys.
Juliana barely gets to the line first.
Oh, shit.
Taylor's is in first. Juliana's is a wash. Juliana with the middle. Taylor with the lower corner. Juliana with the block. Taylor with the move. Juliana launches. Juliana moves on. 3 in a row. Next round. Ryan against Bridget. Survivors ready? Go! Ryan gets 1 in. Bridget gets 1 in. Ryan gets 1 in. Bridget with the block.
Good job, Bridget.
Bridget moves on. Eliminates Ryan.
Ryan's lost immunity. He is a really good player. I have my vote locked in. I'm doing Ryan.
Okay. Juliana against Brendan. Second round. Survivors ready? Go! Juliana gets there first. She gets the bottom row. Brendan lands one as well. Juliana comes in with a middle. Brendan lands the middle, but it does not count. Juliana goes for it. Juliana advances to the next round. All right.
This is a bad time to wear cargo shorts.
Kyle and Bridget playing for the spot in the final round. Survivors ready? Go!
I forgot to grab a bag.
Bridget with the middle. Kyle with the block. Bridget. Ooh, does not count. Lands on the board. Kyle. Go for it. Kyle advances.
That was so close.
The people to be wary of are the people that like get dragged to the end, and those people are the people that won't necessarily win their own individual immunity, but will be willing to vote with whoever, whenever. So Kyle is one of those people, so I think he's somebody to definitely keep an eye out for, and if we don't get him early, we won't get him at all.
All right, for immunity, Kyle is up against Juliana. Survivors ready? Go. Kyle lands the middle. Juliana gets the bottom rope. Kyle with the bottom corner. Juliana with a Kyle with the top corner. Kyle wins individual immunity.
I did it, Mom! I did it!
All right, Kyle, you're in this one. Come get it. The sniper monkey came out to play. You are safe from tonight's tribal council. No one can vote for Kyle. Guaranteed spot in the final 9. Everyone else, I'll see you guys soon. Head back to camp.
You know, I went in thinking the same thing, you know, just do your challenge and, you know, do what you can, and I made it on top. I got this thing. So for the first time ever, I'm actually like fully protected. Like my name cannot be on there. It feels kind of nice. It's the first time I'm not feeling nervous going into a council meeting. So that definitely gonna soak it in a little.
Enjoying Survivor Grand Rapids so far?
Is that a video?
Yeah.
Oh.
Head on over to survivordearborn.weebly.com, click the Fan Favorite Voting tab, scroll down, and select your favorite player. You can vote for whoever you want, as many times as you want. Voting closes the night before the finale. Enjoy the rest of the season.
Don't smash that like button.
I thought we were doing smash.
Don't forget to smash that like button.
We're really walking away.
Okay.
This seems good.
No.
I know it didn't help that Kyle won because he's such a like dark horse swing vote, and he's making me really nervous.
Yeah.
He just goes with the majority.
He does every time, and he figures that out. So like,
Yeah, from the get-go. I don't know what Kyle is doing, so I think he just goes with the majority though. He is a target though because he just kind of like lays low and then makes it to the end. And so we don't want someone to just like sneak by and make it to the end. If like that's what he's going for and that's what his strategy is, we need to really keep an eye on that.
obviously, we can't do anything about it now, but
Yeah.
I don't know what my thoughts are then beyond that.
Who didn't vote with us last night? Not saying that it needs to be another block vote.
I don't know, actually. My guess would be Kyle.
He voted Spencer.
Yeah, I feel like he just went
He voted
Because
Spencer.
he did the majority.
Yeah, he did the majority.
This isn't Flavor Town.
Well, Kyle's on Cloud 9. It was so unexpected.
I know.
I mean,
I don't
I
have...
think Sydney and Addison were probably going to say Ryan, but I mean, we're going to have to be really sneaky about that if we don't.
Yes, we are.
I know.
So we'd have to be careful about.
I'm really feeling puzzled about the best way to approach the upcoming tribal council. I've been talking a lot of shit about Ryan because he's just literally the most powerful person still left, and I think he does need to be eliminated, but right now I actually trust him.
I was thinking
had some idea because he's just been talking.
He's been looking for idols too.
I mean, he spent the last 2 hours before we woke up looking for idols.
Yeah, he told me he was.
I'm gonna cause ruckus today by talking about a few people that should be voted off that maybe people haven't thought of before. Addison was looking for idols this morning before everybody woke up for about an hour. I think I'm worried about him.
We should do another 10. I think 6 should go on Ryan and 4 should go on like Bridget or something.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I just want to flush the idol. At the
Absolutely.
End. Like,
And it needs to be
after this, no more bluffing. Brian's idol can't be in the game anymore.
Yes.
He's either going home or playing his idol today.
Yes.
When people see alliances, they usually try and break them up. Me and Sydney might have been the first one in the game. We didn't like shake on it, but we were just kind of like trusted each other like right away, and we sort of made a decision right away. I'll even tell Ryan to his face, like, you better play it.
Yeah. Ryan and Addison have both approached me about like aligning, and I think I'm leaning more towards Addison because we've had a connection since the beginning. I would totally go with him to the very end, so I think I'm gonna try and secure that alliance there. Is now a good time to roll Juliana out? I don't know.
Oh, that's another one.
I mean, she like, if she gets the top 3, I think she will win because her whole thing is like, she's been so honest this whole game.
Yeah.
And like, that's what she's gonna do. She has 0 enemies on the jury, like, and she's phenomenal in challenges. So Juliana is the biggest female threat. I think she's the best girl competitor, but keeping her around is good because there's like a target on her back then. So I think either like her or Bridget. I want to get to the top 3. I mean, of course I care about winning, but I just want the chance to get there and make a case. I don't want to get there as like a carried player. Like, I think that Ryan's goal in bringing me is that he thinks he can beat me. Like, he phrased it as he wants to bring me along to the top 3, and I just don't like the sound of that. I would want to make it on my own merit as a strong competitor.
I mean,
who do you think?
I think everybody is thinking you.
I know, but who do you think's the biggest threat after that?
Yes,
are they considering like the idol play and then who the secondary vote is?
Yeah,
I think that would fall on you.
Yeah, I think it would too.
I don't think anyone will allow me to continue. I'm trying to figure out if they have a tiered system in place yet to get flush my idol or not. You talked to Sydney?
We brought your name up, obviously. She's gonna try and gather people to vote you, get the idol out. No more idol, period.
Right.
No more bluff.
Yeah, right. Okay. There's a giant target on my back. Gonna have to scramble. Again, there's a lot of chaos, so I want to get my ear in there and listen to what people are actually saying.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're like the obvious stuff. But, I mean, I don't think that that's like totally set in done because right now I think everything's just so split up. Oh God, fucking my nose here. I think we might be able to get Ryan out this time. I don't think anyone else's names have gone out.
I don't know. Who do you think is the biggest threat after me? I think it's either Addison or Bridget.
We've also been bluffing every time we actually try and get out of it. So we have to like actually follow through.
Addison's name is thrown out because he was up in the night.
He used his idol.
Yeah,
right.
I know Addison couldn't sleep, so he was up looking for idols. He says he didn't find any. Who knows? I mean, I would love it if people I was aligned with found one, like Brendan and Sydney, Bridget, but I don't know, we'll see. Brendan was snoring pretty loudly, so I don't think he would have gotten up to go.
Yeah, I would do Addison. I would do Addison or Bridget.
Or Bridget.
That's what I'm like.
So, I trust you guys.
Yeah.
I have the merge idol.
Do you?
Yeah. So, could get Addison out. I trust Tom and Juliana probably the most, but I just thought I should tell more people just to kind of like, I don't know, get it out there.
Like, what do you, like?
How to get numbers.
Brendan has the merge idol. Cut him loose. Because they're pretty close.
From talking to Addison and Kyle, they both said Bridget.
Told me and Ryan to go. But Ryan's the one who's been playing the biggest game, so I don't think that was smart. I guess right now it's like the biggest threat between Addison and Bridget, right?
Yeah.
I told him Addison or Bridget. Either way, well, it's going to be between 3 people who goes home. Addison, Ryan, and Bridget.
So Kyle.
Hey, Kyle. Winning it, I think it does put a little pressure on the person that gets it. Like, they expect, okay, maybe he is a contender. but I still feel like people mostly know my game is still the social game.
We're thinking Addison or Bridget. Yeah, and he might have the merge idol.
That is true. I don't know, strong people might want to align with me now because they might think, okay, you can maybe carry us a little longer and like be more of an ally. But then again, it is individual and everyone's thinking about their own game, so I'll just keep playing the game how I play it.
If someone has it right now, they're not going to play it because they're...
No, it's way too far ahead.
I told Ryan about my idol, and he's been telling people that he doesn't know who has it, so it's pretty cool. At least when I'm there.
You want to? I mean, I would be good with that.
Addison, I haven't really talked to him at all, so I really don't know his strategy. I've seen him looking for idols. I haven't really talked to him that much, so I don't know his game, so it's kind of like scary that maybe he's out to get me.
I like the Addison move, especially if he has a merge idol.
Yeah, it'd be a pretty big player.
I'll see if anyone else wants to vote Addison. I think, yeah, there's 10, so we need 6. 4 here.
I'm going to try to go for Ryan. I know a lot of the votes are going for Ryan. It could happen. I think Addison's also going for Ryan. Alright, so as of now, that's the plan.
That's good with me, Addison.
I just think he's the most scheming and the most strategic, and this is the one time he doesn't have immunity, so I
So I got some news. Brendan's got the merge idol.
Oh, Brendan does?
Yeah. I talked to Sydney. I think I can trust her. I want to take her to the end with me. I know there's pressure to get my idol out. A lot of pressure on Addison and Bridget. Claire, Kyle, Brendan, and I. We just talked about it. I don't know how much weight that holds. But
On Addison? No, I mean, I figured that's what it was, and I think that that's what other people are talking about as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because...
Have you heard the talk about like forcing the idol out? Get 6.
Of you?
Yeah.
Yes.
6 on
but
me.
I think 6 is too hard to conjure up because we don't know if Ryan's going to play the idol or not. He was in danger last time and he chose not to, and it worked in his favor. I don't know how people will get 6, and so... Because I think everybody's equally wanting to Addison.
Really?
We need to convince him that he doesn't need to play it so that we can get majority on him and he'll be out.
Did anybody provide any suggestions? Has someone throw out Addison's name? Okay. Someone throw out Ryan's name. I'm for Ryan, to be honest. I don't want him in this game anymore. I think he's a more strategic player than people think. I don't trust Ryan at all for a second. I know he's like lied to a lot of people. I mean, we all have done our fair share of like gameplay, but I just feel like Ryan is like extra. I'll be curious to hear what Sydney and Tom talk about. And I want to know what Brendan is thinking, but... Yeah, I want to talk to Brendan for sure. I'll let you know if I hear your name out there again. Okay, I'll let you too. Thank you for telling me. Yeah. Last night's tribal made me feel a lot stronger, a lot tighter bonds with people that I already have. They were not only not voting my way, but they were also convincing other people not to vote my way, which I so appreciate, and like, that is like what you want in this game, is for other people to go out and tell everybody, don't vote for Bridget.
Well, the one name I've heard a lot is Addison.
Same. But also
Ryan too.
Oh, really?
I know
But also, have you heard Bridget too?
Yeah, I heard Bridget.
I think I'm gonna vote Bridget, just because I used to have an alliance with her and Sydney, but I think I'm just close with Sydney now, and I think Bridget has to go. We have to, move on.
We were talking about like Addison.
Really? I think a lot of people are going to vote for Ryan, and a few people are going to vote for Addison, and a few people are going to vote for Bridget. My hope is that either Addison or Bridget goes and Ryan uses his idol.
I don't know.
Ryan has told me that he trusts me more than anybody, which
He says that to me.
I know.
He's a total liar. I'm telling you, he's the biggest liar in the world. Trust me, dude.
Which is the only reason why
I think he's gonna
feel
play his
now's
idol
the
this round.
time.
I'd be okay. I'd be okay with doing Ryan and Addison.
I would be okay with that.
I would be okay with that. If they vote out Bridget, I don't think the dynamic of the game's going to change much. I mean, obviously she's a huge contender, and that'll make a difference. But getting Ryan's idol out, or just getting him out of the game in general, that would change the game more.
Okay. I think Addison might have the way he was talking, I'm pretty sure he's got the merge idol. Addison.
Really?
Yeah.
So scared you ever back out of him?
I don't know.
That's a possibility. I've gotten lucky a few times. Maybe I shouldn't have made it this far, but I feel confident I can win this thing. 3, then Madison.
We're gonna try and actually flush Ryan's idol or get him out. If not, we're gonna try and get Addison out. Say we make it farther. Addison and Ryan are gonna team up to try and knock us out.
Well, yeah, no, I completely.
So if we break that up now, we can deal with Bridget next.
Okay, yeah,
that's just
honestly,
how I feel.
I like that.
I mean, you got them. They're pretty tough. I did spark up a conversation with Tom and Brendan. We are the outsiders of Addison and Ryan, so I mentioned to them if we break that up, that could be big right now. So if we can convince Ryan to burn his idol and knock Addison out, it just all depends on if it goes through. But like last trial did not go through at all, and it could be the exact same way again.
Both Addison and Ryan will believe is to hear your name. I just suggested your name because it's like already been put out there.
My name was thrown out 2 or 3 times yesterday. I don't even remember how many times. And it's again being thrown out a lot today. Can I be honest with you? Can I literally be so? Why me, Juliana? So Juliana is mean.
1,000%.
Strategic and better at challenges. Like, I don't understand. Why am I being a target? Like, not to like do anybody else dirty, but like Juliana is more strategic than me and she's done better in challenges than me. So I don't understand like why my name is being thrown out right now. If we all vote Ryan and he plays his idol, I'm going out.
No, I don't think you are because...
And I don't want Juliana to think I'm like calling her out or being a backstabber or something, but like, I mean, when you hear your name, you gotta throw another name out there or else everyone's just gonna go with that.
Almost everybody else is on Ryan, and then you and I are pitted against each other.
Yeah, I've
but
heard that
we
too.
can weasel our way out of this.
Yeah.
Me, you, and Ryan vote one way. He plays his idol. Me and you are safe.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind if Addison went home, but now Addison's like confiding in me, saying that he doesn't want either of us to go home. We need to band up with Ryan and vote for someone else. But I don't want to vote one of these other people out yet. I want Ryan out really badly.
I want the idol gone. I want him to bring it. But then who gets it out? There's a split of votes between Ryan, Addison, and Bridget. Because she was kind of she's like, why is it gonna be like Juliana's way better?
Oh wait, hang on. Hang on.
That's an obvious choice. Juliana, we're so similar, I feel like, and so I'm not afraid of like having a strong player in the end with me. Just having somebody so similar to me wouldn't be good, I don't think.
Is that something you're on board with?
Yes.
Should I try and keep trying to vote the same way as me? Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
People are voting for Ryan and Addison. Obviously, they're big physical threats. And then Juliana, she's also a great competitor. She does really well in challenges, so it's good to get her out as well.
Okay.
I'm just worried that it's going to come down to 1 or 2 votes that differ from everybody else's.
I do have a hunch that if I make it past this round, I'll be in a good spot. The way to influence people here is not necessarily alliances, because it's just chaos. But you put out your idea, you kind of plant a seed and hope it grows.
Next chair. There's our next one.
King of the cast. All right, we'll bring in the members of our jury. Liam, Jen, and Spencer voted out at the last tribal council. All right, Kyle, individual immunity winner. How are you feeling?
You know, it feels pretty good. I never thought I'd make it to this point. I mean, it feels nice knowing that I can't be voted out, I guess.
Did you ever think that you would win individual immunity?
No, I didn't even think I'd make it this far. I really didn't. I thought I'd be out in like the first 3 rounds, but here I am.
But are you playing the game, or are you just kind of like enjoying the ride?
I think a little bit of both. I think I've kind of gotten the sway of how the game works, and then, you know, it's just fun to just mingle around and see what other people are talking about.
What are other people talking about?
I mean, we just throw names out, and then it's like whoever everybody agrees on, that's kind of what it goes to. It's kind of been like that for a while, but then we get like a last-minute name thrown in there, and it's anybody's game at that point. I've heard Addison's name thrown out. There's also been talks of Ryan, and I know Bridget's been the last previous one, another one.
Yeah, Ryan, you won 2 out of the 3 challenges yesterday. You held on to your idol. How are you feeling coming in today?
They definitely want my idol out. They knew I bluffed last time, so I don't think they'll bluff again.
Interesting. Sydney, what is your read on that? You're giving him a stink eye. You're trying to read him.
I think it would be embarrassing again to have this plan to get the idol out and then it doesn't work again. There's so much chaos right now. I could definitely see it being tough to organize the votes, but I also think everybody's been kind of wanting to do this for a long time, so I'm not sure how aligned we are.
So, Addison, your name is out there. It seems like every tribal council we've had. How are you feeling?
I don't know. I mean, it feels bad to have a target on your back, and it feels even worse when you don't have the idol. I hope that, you know, people that I can trust, and that the people that say they're going to vote with me, vote with me.
I think a lot of people are going for Ryan because if he doesn't play it, he doesn't play it, and if he does, he does.
So, Ryan, do you have a pitch? Like, is there someone that you can shift the target onto to kind of like scramble?
I have my vote. If everyone's voting for me, there's no sense telling them now. We can wait until the votes are counted.
Bridget, what kind of answer is that? Because that's like kind of reassuring that he's playing the idol.
To be honest, my head is all over the place right now. I've got a lot of different options. I've got a lot of different things I can do. And especially when your name is thrown out there, it gets even more confusing for you.
I think everybody's playing for now vocally, but internally playing like their own long game, building a resume in their head, thinking about what they're going to talk about if they were to make it to Final 3.
The name of my game is to follow what feels right to me and what will be best for the future of my game and the future of everyone's game. So whatever happens isn't personal, it's just the name of the game.
All right, that is the name of the game. Kyle, I hate to interrupt your leisure. You're up to vote.
Sniper Monkey just took a kill shot.
I just never know what you're thinking, so I'd rather get that out.
Oh, I hope this plan works. It came together at the very last second.
All right, I'll read the votes. Or up. All right, I'll go tally the votes. Idiot. They're dead. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. Read the votes. First vote, Ryan. Ryan, that's 2 votes Ryan. Ryan, that's 3 votes Ryan. Addison. Addison. 2 votes Addison, 3 votes Ryan. Juliana. 1 vote Juliana, 3 votes Ryan, 2 votes Addison. Addison. 3 votes Addison, 3 votes Ryan. Addison. 4 votes Addison. 11th person vote out of Survivor Grand Rapids, fresh meat, and the 4th member of our jury. Addison, that's enough. Bring me your torch. Addison, your tribe has spoken. Head out that way. All right, final 9. What a tribal council. I expect the game to get a little bit more dicey from here. You guys can head back to camp. See you guys in a little bit. Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Next time on Survivor Grand Rapids. After going for Ryan, Sydney deals with the repercussions.
I don't know what the hell Sydney's from out there. That was a little strange.
But a new alliance might be on his radar, and the immunity challenge gets a little personal.
Who needs a wake-up call in life? Holy... That's a mean-ass question.
I just got voted out. I'm pretty surprised. I half expected to go out here, but not in this fashion. I am completely shocked that I had more votes than Ryan outright. I'm really shocked that they wanted me gone more than they wanted to get the threat of Ryan and his idol out. I don't know exactly what happened, whether someone in my alliance just outright betrayed me, or if it was just a miscommunication. They didn't get all the votes for Ryan that they needed, but I don't know. Yeah, had fun. No regrets.